Hey everyone, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith, and this is finally the video to acknowledge that the fundraiser is over. You know, because of the fundraiser, because of Gen Con, I just wasn't doing as much board gaming content as I would have liked to have been. But now that we've got Machikoro out, Video Game High School, Lagoon, Arcadia Quest, Table Talk is back on a regular schedule again, well, I feel like we're back on track. And I wanted to make this very quick video to thank you guys so much for supporting a 4th season of Watch It Played. I'm thrilled. Thank you for inviting us back. And I just hope I can live up to your expectations. I do want to quickly mention Geek vs. Clothing. They're a website at geekvs.com that during the campaign they said, if you're having trouble reaching 50K, we'll donate $250 to you. Well, in the end, we exceeded 50K, and they donated the $250 anyway, which was really nice. Thank you guys for that. Listen, if I try to acknowledge everyone by name, I'm actually going to get myself in trouble, because I'm sure I'll forget people. I do want to quickly mention, though, a big thanks to all of the publishers who partnered with us to create promo cards. Those were a lot of fun to do. Hopefully you guys who backed the campaign will enjoy those promo cards as they start to go out. I want to thank Scott King for creating that fantastic calendar that we got to give away. My friend Pat McDonald, who shared a game design with us that we can give away as a print and play. And I want to thank all of my fellow media creators. You know, a lot of them shared our campaign on their podcasts, on their social media, and that is very special, and it really meant a lot to me. I really, really appreciated that. And the viewers, too, who took the time to share the campaign and help get the word out there. That was so helpful, very overwhelming. Thank you guys so much. Oh, and I want to thank Seth Jaffe, of course, who's been working on the Watch It Played card game. These are the early layouts of the cards. But Ian O'Toole has come on board, and he's done a wonderful job of punching up the graphic design. You can see a few examples of that here on screen. We're still working on this, of course, but a big thanks to Ian for all of his help as well. Now, keeping in mind, of course, how many of you there were who donated and that there's only one of me, it is going to take me a little bit of time to get everything together to mail out these perks. But I am going to be working on it, and I don't want you to worry. You don't have to contact me. I'll be contacting you through email to confirm your address, the perks that you're going to be getting. It would be good if you could go onto your Indiegogo account and ensure that you have the right mailing address. Please do double check that for me. Some of the addresses, because they use special characters, didn't come through clearly, and I will probably be following up with you specifically on those, but otherwise, if it looks right, I'm going to assume it's right. And this goes for the promos as well. I'll be contacting you through email to find out which ones you want to have sent to you. I'm still waiting on some of the publishers to get those, so that's something I'll be working on over the next several weeks. The first thing I'm going to be trying to get done, though, is the producer list and the editors list for this season. Now, you don't have to worry about, hey, am I on the list? Have I been added yet? What I'm going to do is put updates on our fundraiser page. I'm going to try to do it every Friday. Fundraiser Friday, easy to remember. So if I've updated the producers list, I'll announce it there. And then at that point, you can go and check the credits of videos posted after that fact and see if your name is there, make sure the spelling's right, or any other details that we need to change. But every Friday, it'll be my intention to post a text update on the fundraiser page letting you know what's going on and where we're at. I do want to mention quickly, Ed Markle donated to our fundraiser with a mailed-in check. Ed, you didn't include an email address, so I don't know how to fulfill your perk. You might not have intended to get a perk. Some people donate and they don't want a perk, which is fine. But if you did, I'll need you to email me at watchitplayed@live.com and let me know what you want to do. On a side note, I also want to thank our friend Keith Collins, Major Malfunction, who donated lots of Geek Gold to our thread on Board Game Geek, where if you wanted a Watch It Played badge and you didn't have the Geek Gold, you could ask for it, and me or somebody else would provide it. Keith provided a ton of it. We were basically racing each other to see who could get to fulfilling these requests for gold first. I think he beat me most of the time. There's a link in the description of this video if you don't know what I'm talking about and you'd like to check out getting a Watch It Played badge for your Board Game Geek profile. There's one last thing I want to mention before I let you go. I received a small package in the mail a few weeks ago, and normally I open them up here on the channel with you guys, but I got impatient and opened it up sooner because I knew I wasn't going to get to this video right away. It came from a fellow viewer, Zoran Dobrijevic, and that's a name you might remember me mispronouncing in the past. I'm sure I've mispronounced it again, because he was working on a game called Trifecta, and he sent me a prototype copy, and I just shared it briefly on the video. He then went to Kickstarter with it. Now, I don't make a habit of doing Kickstarter previews or anything like that. I will do them occasionally, But it is rare because there's just, I'd be doing Kickstarters all day long if I started doing them with any regularity. And my interest is really with published games. But occasionally, like I said, I break my own rules. And that's one I shared. And the publisher, Victory Point Games, saw, I think, some portion of that video and then reached out to Zoran, and now they are publishing his game. And he, as a way of saying thanks for our little part to play in that, he sent me one of the first copies of it. Why am I sharing this with you? Because you don't make videos in your basement about board games for 3 years and have that not be crazy unless a lot of people are helping you out. And you guys are the lot of people helping us out. And by extension, you know, the help you've given me has helped other people, arguably. And so whatever thanks I get for whatever thing I'm doing, it needs to be shared. And it needs to be shared with you guys. I certainly can't take all the responsibility. So I just want to conclude this video again by saying a very heartfelt thank you to everyone who has watched, enjoyed, or not enjoyed, and supported the show and been a part of it in some way. I mean, obviously every video we make is not going to be one you're going to like. But I appreciate that people have stuck it out to find the video that they're going to like next, hopefully. I really appreciate that because I love making this show and I get to keep doing it because of you. So until the next episode, thanks for watching.